Damn, that's crazy loud. Can't be anybody but Harrison Smith with this last hurrah shit. Might be Danielle Hunter too, which I wouldn't be mad if his contract was gone. Said 10 minutes. At 10:39. We shall see. Coach just sitting there with that stoic look on his face, bro. This one too. You never pay attention to shit like this. You just skip through it, bro. This could be done so much better. Could be done so much better. Hey, +10 around for all players. Let's fucking go. I ain't opened this shit last season because it was definitely gonna be for Zach Martin, which he ended up fucking retired anyway. But tease what you tease, man. You know what we gotta do today? Same thing we did in week 18? Get a dub, baby. Sure, we ain't got no new injuries. Don't. Nothing on his team. Pretty interesting. Let's put the haw on. The haw. Oh my haw. That guy got any new abilities? Anything new, my boy? Don't think so. Nope. Short in, short out. That's what we got. That's what we got. Pick artist one step deep out. Pick artist one step deep out. Pick artist out my way. Mid zone deep out. Yeah, let's rock with that. Bro, I've been meaning to take these damn spats off this man forever. Get that shit up out of here. Shit look dumb, bro. That shit look dumb, bro. Harry the Hitman. What you got on my 40, homie? Run stopping abilities, please and thank you on all players. Inside stuff on inside linebackers. Why not? Why the fuck not? Pick artist lurker and inside stuff. That's crazy. We gotta do that. No outsiders. Oh, we can get Mr. Big Stop. Let's do that. Let's do that. Man, I miss my dogs. Oh. You got everything you need now. Get that 85 overall. Man, I miss my dogs. Let's see if this man online yet. I miss my dog. He is back online. Looking for week 1 leagues in the fucking end of February, bro. That's crazy. Yo, how is this team only at 80 overall, bro? How? How, son? This motherfuckers be skating by with this shit, though. How your highest overall player 86, bro? Oh my damn. Yo. Out here rocking Hendon Hooker as his QB though. At 27 years old. He probably older than fucking Trey Lance. He is probably older than Trey Lance, bro. Not bad though. Tight spiral. I don't like that paranoid sense of pressure, but sucks for him. If you get pressure, it accurate. And he had a decent season. 34 TDs, 19 picks. It's not bad. Don't pass much. 205 yards a game, though. Oh, he spent the season in Las Vegas. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So Vegas built him up to where he is, basically. Three interceptions versus me. 3 interceptions versus Browns. 1 interception versus me. We won that game 24-10. Insane. Cleaned his games up for the most part towards the end of the season, but oh, we got him for 3 of them things, boy. Yeah, my other quarterback on his team too. My old quarterback. Could have swore I traded him to the damn Chiefs. It's one of my running backs. Kenny Nwangu going to waste. This is best receiver, bro. It's insane. He actually catches passes too. Man, I miss my dogs. Where's damn Laporta? You don't have Sam Laporta? Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's probably a Ryan thing. That sucks that he did that, bro. I'm really just realizing what happened here. Why this team is only at 81 overall. It's because Ryan gutted the fucking team and then left after one season. That's ass. Like all the cornerstone pieces are gone. The wide receivers, the O-line. Hutchinson ain't even here, bro. Like what? That's so bad. That is so bad. Yeah, I wouldn't let dude in the league no more. That's wild. He literally gutted the team and did jack shit with it and left. Yikes. Jawad Howard, really? Oh, he got 93 speeds. Oh, he's only 5'9" though. I make it work. Shit. Be a slot demon. Nickelback demon, steaming, Willie beaming. Oh, 81 injury. Yikes. That's the big dog right here. Right, his best defensive player, 6'2", 16 pounds, 90 plus speed. There's the invite, boys. That's the only guy we gotta watch out for. 28. Oh! It's tough. It's a raw deal, man. Hey, man, come take over the Lions. Yeah, you have none of the pieces, but, you know, just play with the Lions. Oh, man, that's funny. Oh, let's get rid of that custom playbook. We don't want to do that shit. Definitely don't want to do that shit. Ultimate Classic, please and thank you. Man, I miss my dogs.
But seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, it's Wildcard weekend, and we've got a great one in store. As it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Minnesota Vikings. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway.
I don't sit it down, 82. We're going to need you in the game, big fella.
Get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
52 blaster.
Gibson again. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll run with Gibson. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down, avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
52, black shot. Ready.
And now they'll throw with Lance. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Ready.
Another one to C.D. Lamb. He's got it. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
A little bit.
17. Ready?
Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Ready.
Off of play action, here's Lance. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game. Like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Now Lance wants to change him up. Here's Gibson on the read option. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Call it a gain of 4, leaves him with options here on 2nd and just a yard.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
Right, 60.
Lance, a quick throw out wide, complete. Touchdown, Vikings.
First 7 on the board, boys. The 10-play drive.
And the Vikings will strike first here in this wild card matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
1 play, 70 yards.
Point up and good
Oh,
by
55 on the
Dicker.
clock.
And it's
There you
now
go.
a 7-0 game.
Now all we got to do is stop stretch alert looky. Have to get our first formation
Here's
set.
Dicker now as he'll
that
send
is
this one
imperative.
away.
Even if he calls this play at fucking 2 seconds into the play block, we have to have our shit ready
He
to go.
will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision
quick
to
stop
bring it
might
out of
put
the
us
end zone, not a good one.
Exponentially ahead
Now
this game.
whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to
I
get
ain't
up.
lying, boy.
Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Single back, deuce close. They ain't really tripping on deuce close.
Let's go now. Check.
First plays a run with
Let's go, baby.
And there is nowhere
Let's
for
go,
him
baby.
to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Ooh-wee.
Intercepted.
The dope man did so me that ooh-wee.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times
Gaga.
throughout the course of the season. This defense
Game over.
coming up large and snagging a big takeaway.
Game
But here
over.
they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Dicker down, attack on the extra point.
Set this bitch down in cruise control the rest of the game, boy.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter.
This man
lead.
can't pass, so that's it.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
We got Daniel Hunter playing fucking
And now the kick is away.
special teams. Hopefully it'll turn up.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to
Well,
about
Hunter's
the
not playing
22.
in first downs anyways, so yeah, not playing in first down. Here we go. Here's the special play.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Motion man right, that's Pierce. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And he'll get this
Even with
just
the fucking
across the
outsiders out there,
25-yard
still-
line.
Well, it's
That's
time for them
funny
to be
as hell,
good
bro.
teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while.
That's funny.
Get at least 2 first
Second
downs.
back wing slot,
Give their
same
defense
play.
a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll go right back to Nwangu. And
There you go, buddy.
out there, maybe a yard to
And
the
your best bet.
27. Well done to sniff that out.
3rd and
defensively.
5.
He had it
Get another 3 yards. Go
perfectly.
for it on 4th. Get another 2. That's your best
Because
offense.
diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going, move the football.
Fuck, I didn't even think that he would come out here and try to pass the ball in the passing formation. It's all good, though. You got something for that.
3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Hooker.
Oh!
And this pass broken.
Oh my gosh!
Contact.
I got sucked right into the fucking line.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you have absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Hooker going to try and throw for it. And this is going to depend on the spot.
That's why you put a hard flat on the field, baby. Alright. Hard flat in the spot. He wanted to take off, too. Good shit. Good D, boy. Good fucking D.
Turnover on downs.
Good fucking D.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
50 Fury. Trouble, 38. On the ball. On the ball.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a
That's
drive.
funny.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
10 cycles.
Man, there's on, buddy. What it's going to be? That linebacker can't cover Hawkinson.
Here's
sure.
Lance.
Put him all the way.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
Should have read the left side of the field like
there
a
looked like
fucking normal
nobody
person.
open. Now 2nd down.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Oh, wow.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the 1st quarter of play.
No, what play did I pick?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
You know what?
Striker, 3-3.
I don't know what we're doing here.
Throwing now is Lance. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the
Madden, you want
23.
some shit?
It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th
points,
down.
man.
Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. They'll spot it at
Playoffs,
the 30,
baby.
so this is a
Take
40-yard attempt. And his kick
Take
is
the
good.
point.
So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
Crosser. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Okay, then.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball.
Ay, Dios mío.
Snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Here's Hooker. Buying time to his left.
Hit by 3 people.
He'll go down shy of the 25 at the
Hit by 3 people.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
On 3rd down, Hooker.
Hello.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense They've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
They'll run for it.
He walked past him, bro. Yo, come on.
Across midfield.
That's the shit I be talking about, dog. That's the touchdowns I give up.
And he takes this
like, what the fuck?
Touchdown. Kene Nwangu, 76 yards. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point.
That's mad annoying. That's how we give up
17-7.
Oh my God, bro. It's no fucking possible way.
Now to kick
you have a clean shot at the running back, unblocked, and you walk past him.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I think what you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Lance now on first down. Over the middle and complete to Addison. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. But Charles, what a rookie season he had, catching the football over 1,000 yards on the year. And he comes through there with a nice grab.
And we've seen wide receivers in recent years come in and have big years right away. And you think about Justin Jefferson in 2020. 1,400 yards and huge impact on his team and on the league. This guy, he's following his footsteps as an impact guy here in year 1.
It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Red, yellow. Ready?
Again, they'll throw it with Lance. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
They'll go. It's Gibson. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
And Lance, he's going to change the play. On first down, right back to Gibson. Avoids him at the 40. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. The Lance going to throw. Slant route, and he's got Addison. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So it figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
Lance now on first down. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Field left. Go red. Ball red. Down.
They'll run with Gibson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
At the Lions' 9-yard line.
Got it.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. One more time with Gibson. And another negative play there.
Shot him in the ass.
Again. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Now they'll audible to something else. 3rd and goal from just outside the 10.
Fight for me! Fight for me!
Antonio Gibson taking it in from 11 yards out. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down.
That's
Makes
so
it easier
trash,
for
bro.
those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down
He just
decision.
manifested his way past the tackle for 45.
They were already thinking ahead.
Whoop.
As all the
Outta
good
here.
coaching staffs do.
Outta there.
Will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
This was a bad kick, my friend.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make
Abram
it to the
finally makes a
15-yard
tackle
line
in
and
special
no
teams.
further.
You punk bitch.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more
Man literally
animated.
calls this play
They
at
decided the
least once a
opportunity was
game.
there
It's
and
just
launched a
single
deep
back
ball,
trips.
but he was unable
I'm going
to
to
get
throw
away
the
from
ball
the
down to the
defender,
sideline to
couldn't
that
create
guy.
space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Tight end's uncovered. Got it.
2nd and
Big in
10,
the box.
Hooker back to the air. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Bro, Strong's shit is amazing, dog.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Hooker.
Got that.
He'll get this to Nwangu.
Go first, 4th and 1. What you gonna do?
Just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
I'm cool with getting out of here, out of the half, bro. I ain't lying.
All of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Going quickly out to the right
Turnover.
The
fucking bum.
Stopped him and again. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now. And excellent
Oh, that
field
makes me
position.
happy.
On 1st down, Lance.
Oh, how he get so fucking free up the middle?
This will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there,
I know
partner.
why.
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on
I know why.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
It's not getting crazy here, boys. At the 23-yard.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Cycle. Edo blue. Hurry. Set.
Now Lance. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Chambers. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Well, this can happen when you get man coverage on a tight end. This is a nice route. He's just going to run a corner to the left side and find some open space. That's asking a lot to make a linebacker run with him. And this ball's on the money as they pick up a 1st down.
Zoom black. Hustle. Hut.
Shotgun now for Lance.
Hey!
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. As the first half is winding
CDO
down,
some shit, bro.
and the Vikings continue to
CDO
show
some
why
shit,
it
bro.
pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first
man really
half,
threw a
but they
jump
wanted to
pass,
continue to
like,
build on their
off
lead.
the back foot.
They know that no
Touchdown.
lead is safe in this league,
Foul points
so
on
they
a
decided to
1,000,
try
bro.
their best to get one more as they headed into the
Bitch,
half,
I'm
and
wild.
they got it
Do the
done.
stanky
Extra
leg.
point try now
Do the
from
stanky
Dicker.
leg. Do the stanky leg.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So not
One,
much
maybe
time
2
to
series
speak
in the
of
second
remaining in
half
this
for
first half
starters,
as the kicks
and then
away.
we are playing the backups.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends
D-Hop
up
out here
being a
covering
good one.
kicks.
Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Oopsie poopsie.
Let's go now.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Check. Go
And the
check.
ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it,
If you just wanna
and we'll see
streak
these
that
two
guy.
teams go to the
I just saw him
lockers.
tap his
Yeah, I don't
head.
think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead
What I
and
tell
finish
you,
up
bro?
the half and get on out and talk about it.
What I tell you?
And
That's what I
this
tell
is
you, man.
close.
I would streak this
It's
guy.
incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back.
shit crazy,
that could have
bro.
gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Picked off. Oh, it
He
should have been.
finds his man complete.
If I had got
It's
my
man.
adjustment in there,
Now
it would have been
whistles and
picked
a
off.
timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Let's go.
A final shot before break. Hooker lets one go downfield for Pierce. And too much.
Why are you
juice
just throwing
on the
streaks,
end.
bro? Like, I don't understand.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
They juked him. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 99 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First down, Lions.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Hooker now off play action. No one's got it. Complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Quick as shit. All right.
On the go.
God damn it.
Shot alert, shot alert. Ready, ready.
Up the middle, Nwangu. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back to Nwangu again on first down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Ready,
From the 23, here's a 2nd down and 4. Another run now for Nwangu. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu.
Oh, what is 92 doing on the field, bro?
He will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
You ain't supposed to be here, my boy.
By this defense, they give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. Fairbairn able to put this one through, and they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Addison hauls it in, and he'll be taken down right there at the 38. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ready?
A handoff running left is Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The defense thought they had that point covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Here's Lance to throw it. Quick slant. He's got Elliott. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Ready?
Back to Elliott.
Oh, come on, bruh. I was supposed to cut that inside.
Make it 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple
That's
throw and
tough.
catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Green jack. Ready?
To throw, it's Lance.
Now, how in the fuck?
He releases it, and that'll fall in.
How the fuck is he getting a free guy
That's
in,
a good piece
dog?
of
Like,
quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative,
Insane.
getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And now the
Okay.
3rd down throw in.
had enough. They can stay, they can all stay. Okay, we already got the defense set, so fuck it. Yep.
Well, so many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his
Look at
legs.
the Aaron
but in
Noel
this
show.
case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
The Vikings send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Ew.
And this one will sail
It
out
is
of
a good
bounds.
punt.
Able to
It
pick on
is.
the
It
spot
is.
here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Oh, Lewis Sing's
Productive
gonna
gain
throw
out to
up.
the
That can't be.
14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Come on.
2nd down and 3.
Formation flip.
Handoff here to Nwangu.
Okay, so we got to get 92 off the field, bro. We got to get him off the field, dog.
But this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd
Chamberlain.
down.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit.
Beavers.
They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. No yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Ooh, good job, 55.
Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. They'll go for it. Hooker.
He caught that.
Left side is complete.
He threw it and he caught it. There's no fucking way.
For it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Oh my God, bro.
Player's best effort. But on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the 1st.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
Hooker on 1st down. Let's one go
Damn, he
downfield
fucking
for
roasted him.
Pierce. And it will be
He roasted him.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Now Hooker. Let's one go downfield for Pierce.
Like how? Like, I don't understand.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Okay.
Alec Pierce. 77
I guess.
yards.
Okay.
And the Lions are able to cut into this deficit here
Alrighty
in the
then.
final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Insane, bro. Insane, bro.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. Oh, a good return.
Oh, if you'd have
past
broke
the
that
30.
82.
And good starting field
If
position.
you'd have broke
He'll
it.
get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard
Brody.
line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. They give it off here to the tight end. He'll get this one down near
Hawkinson with a carry, though.
Just shy of the 20. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
Hawkinson with a fucking carry.
No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
Let's go. Go set.
This is Hightower.
I could not go upfield to save my life. Okay.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He will reach the 5-yard line before going out. A gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Wonder, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Yellow. Blue. Set.
Now Hightower. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to...
And they will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. And Gibson.
Violin on them niggas, huh?
Second touchdown of the afternoon.
Hey, Gibby.
And the Vikings have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Well, look, this is a team, Charles. They faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the
Who out there
decision to
holding,
bring it out of
cuz?
the end zone, not a good
Oh,
one.
that's Jalen Smith.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Hooker now on first down.
Let's pick off.
And he's got Pierce.
Oh!
And they work this out.
What?
Past the 25. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a first down.
I ain't calling shit for cover 2 the rest of this game, man.
Let's go
I ain't
now.
calling shit for cover 2. Oh,
Here's
man.
Hooker to
Screen.
throw it.
Come here, buddy.
And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
Ready like a book,
Good
baby.
job there not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Juice, man. Let's go, P. Let's go, P. Hey, go, P.
It's going to bring up
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
18 rattle, 18 rattle.
That running back blocks. We coming, boy.
Go. Ready.
Hooker going to try and throw for it. Quick slant caught by Pierce.
He's going with a penalty.
And now this is going
Oh,
to
no.
on the spot.
Decline.
And they say he's just short. So they elect to decline it.
And why not?
Sucker!
Just let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Sucker.
Ready, ready. Drill 52. Hey.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
It's vitally important
The
to wrap
speed
him up
option.
immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down.
Hey, hey.
Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And
trying to sit on
inside
him.
the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Go, Pete. Hey, hey, move. Ready.
On the carry, it's Hightower. And he'll be stopped up for a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Second down and 8. Here's Gibson on the read option. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Antonio Gibson saving his best for the playoffs with his third
Kicking his bitch out of bounds, too.
And the Vikings up the lead.
Because I don't want him to fucking return it because I changed my depth chart.
Dicker down attack on
I got some of my fucking actual starters playing special teams, and I'm not risking that.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
So this kickoff is going to the sidelines for sure. No accuracy.
Now after the Dicker field
out of bounds is a free 40 yards, Bucko.
To send it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position.
I'll be damned if I had CD Lamb on kick coverage and he fucking gets hurt. Fuck that.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. On the give is New
Job now, 5.
A measure of revenge there. He's had his...
What you doing over there, buddy? You have no reason to sub out your starters. They ain't playing next week. Wow.
This time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Over the middle.
Tackle by 3 people. Hold on to the ball.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. The Lions on 3rd down. As bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Okay, 9-5. I see you, boy.
He was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space. Maybe too far for your field goal kicker.
Oh, where's the play?
I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Quick flat, bro. I can't stand this
He's going to
man.
have the Lions first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. No reason not to
play
try
call I
it there.
wanted
They
either.
do indeed convert on 4th.
No, please throw it again. Sure, yeah.
Come on, set.
On 1st and 10, Hicks. Quick throw there is incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's man. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Ready, go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
I put the corner out there in the hard flat.
He's going to have the Lions
And it's still
first
there.
down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6.
Yes, please throw it again.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
I click on to get a swat and I don't get it at all. That's fucking hilarious.
This one's long since over, but give them credit.
Wowzers.
They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
On the set.
2nd and 10.
5, 6. Cut.
Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Oh,
And that one going to come up short. Low throw. I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And he's able to work
That's
his
fucking
way
gay-ass
down
end
inside
around,
the
bro.
red zone to the 19-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Ready.
They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket.
I hit R3. I hit R3 from my fucking nearest zone to go get him, but, you know, there's that.
Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Lions get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Really scored 24 points, bro. Like, that's amazing.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
Set, ready. Set, go.
And they will take a knee here.
Here we go, here we go.
G-Jizzle in the chisel, my nizzle.
And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.
He actually had more offense than me. That's funny. G. Willikers, Batman. All right, man. It's 12 o'clock. Go to bed. Bye, niggas.